The financial impact of the global COVID-19 pandemic on Canadian small business has been enormous, and it's still ongoing. If you own a small business anywhere in Canada, you've no doubt been affected in some way. While the hard times are far from over, help is coming from the Canadian government, and several of Canada's largest financial institutions. But with the situation evolving ever so rapidly, it can be difficult to stay on top of the relief measures announced for small businesses. In this video, I'll let you know what's available so far, and where you can go to find the help you need. The Canada Emergency Business Account. On March 27, the Government of Canada announced a $40,000 emergency line of credit, available to qualifying small and medium-sized businesses impacted by COVID-19. This loan is designed to provide businesses with access to capital, helping them to cover operating costs during the ongoing crisis. SEBA account applications will be available through digital channels at all major Canadian banks as early as April 6. While the federal government is partnering with the big banks to deliver this product as quickly and efficiently as possible, the loan is fully guaranteed and funded by the Government of Canada. 1. $40,000 business line of credit. 2. Guaranteed and funded by Government of Canada. 3. No minimum monthly payments required until December 31, 2022. 4. Prepayments of principal can be made at any time. 5. No interest until December 31, 2022. 6. If balance is paid in full prior to December 31, 2022, $10,000 loan forgiveness is available. Summary of eligibility. 1. Individual applying must be authorized to borrow on behalf of the business. 2. Must have had an active business account on March 1, 2020. 3. Holding companies are ineligible. 4. 2019 payroll expense must be between $50,000 and $1 million. 5. Maximum 1 application per business. 6. Loan funds must be used to cover regular operating expenses, for example, rent, payroll, utilities, insurance, etc. The Canada Emergency Wage Subsidy. For businesses faced with a sharp decline in revenue due to COVID-19, 30% or more. The same time period in 2019, the Canadian government has created a 75% wage subsidy. The Canada Emergency Wage Subsidy will cover 75% of the first $58,700 earned, up to $44,025 per employee. There is no limit to the number of employees who can be included in the program. This is a temporary measure which will initially be in place for 12 weeks, between March 15 and June 6, 2020. Employment insurance benefits, as well as the recently announced Canada Emergency Response Benefit of $2,000 per month. 1. 75% emergency wage subsidy for qualifying businesses. 2. Benefit of up to $847 per week, per employee, for duration of program. 3. Initial duration is for 12 weeks, between March 15 and June 6, 2020. 4. Funds must be used to maintain or rehire workforce. Summary of eligibility. 1. Does not cover severance pay, stock option benefits, or the personal use of a corporate vehicle. 2. Eligible employers will need to reapply for the subsidy on a monthly basis. 3. Applications will be made through CRA My Business account, with a web-based application to follow in the coming weeks. 4. Subsidy will be for funds actually paid to employees. Eligible businesses will be reimbursed. Export Development Canada Business Credit Availability Program. While details have yet to be announced, Export Development Canada has partnered with financial institutions across Canada to support businesses impacted by COVID-19. This partnership will come mainly in the guarantee of loans provided by banks to small businesses, with the purpose of freeing up crucial operating capital. As per the EDC website, application details will be announced in the coming weeks. Business Development Canada Co-Lending Program. Another program with details yet to be finalized will come from Business Development Canada. This will be a co-lending program, signifying a partnership between BDC and several Canadian financial institutions. BDC recommends that interested parties get in touch with their primary financial institution to find out exactly when the program will be launched. CRA Income Tax Deadline Extension for Small Business. Due to COVID-19, CRA has moved the tax deadline for small businesses to pay their 2019 income taxes to September 2020. Keep in mind that taxes must still be filed by June 15, 2020, however, there will be no penalties charged on amounts owing prior to September. Other COVID-19 relief options: speak with your financial institution. In addition to the COVID-19 relief measures announced by the Canadian government, several of Canada's major banks have taken steps to protect their existing small business banking customers. For example, TD Canada Trust has announced a deferral option of up to 4 months on small business term loans and 6 months on real estate secured business term loans. While RBC has offered payment deferrals, as well as fee waivers on a case-by-case basis. Other potential relief options include the reduction of interest on major credit cards and increases to credit limits for qualifying businesses. All Canadian banks are encouraging their small businesses' clients to reach out to them directly to find out what's available. What if my business doesn't qualify for relief? Unfortunately, it will be impossible for the government to ensure that COVID-19 relief measures protect every small business in Canada. Undoubtedly, there will be those who fall through the cracks. As someone who runs an online business, I think of the many people I know who make money online, as solopreneurs. They may not qualify for wage relief or a large business loan, yet their means of making an income may be severely impacted by COVID-19. If you own a small business, and you're concerned about how COVID-19 will affect you, I recommend that you first reach out to a small business advisor where you bank. There may be ways that they can help that haven't been outlined in this video. Interest reductions have been applied to major credit cards for affected customers. At this time, any help is more than welcome. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.